You know what world you come to?
Here we are, guys, with Jurassic Park, Lost World. It's one of my favorite games. Not just because I own it, man, but I just keep coming back to it. It's a fantastic game. Cool little DMD animations and stuff. You get to stomp on a human instead of a dinosaur with a big giant T-Rex foot for your skill shot. Not really much skill involved, but you know, it's still cool. I will tell you about this game, though. I think that it has... People find it easy, I guess, and it's a Sega, and people hate on Sega. But I have got to power down mode on Johnny Mnemonic 20 times since I've owned it. I haven't owned it very long. But I have owned this thing for over a year, and I cannot get to the wizard mode. It is so incredibly difficult to do. And I've got to a lot of other wizard modes, but this game I cannot do. It is, it's really tough, really tough. As you can see, man, the ramps have some really good flow to them. The right ramp, kind of difficult to hit, but man, there's some good flow to them. You start doing those ramps.
It's hatching.
Here we go with the baby T-Rex, starting that mode. We've hit it 3 times, that'll open it. And we get a hurry up score until we hit that egg again. Rejected. And then when we hit that egg again, the hurry up score will stop, and that's what we'll get every time until we time out. And we're timed out. Pretty difficult. What I'm trying to achieve now is GPS, which is hitting each ramp 3 times. And right here, my Snagger don't work, man. I tried diagnosing the problem. I had a wire come off one time, and I think that when that wire come off, maybe it messed up a diode to the solenoid for my drop target. So it would just, it'll trigger it to drop it, and then the Snagger can come down. And if the drop target does not drop, then the Snagger won't come out. But the Snagger is awesome, man. It grabs that ball from that magnet that's locked there, and then it brings it up and drops it into the back of the Hummer. It's so cool. But I can't get it to work. I hope that it's just that diode, not a board problem or something. But I've got to have somebody a little more intelligent than me with pinballs to diagnose it. No! Okay, see. No! I'm not gonna get a single jackpot.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn, missed that. And I know you don't know anything about the game, but I screwed up crazy big. You may have noticed that it spells Site B across here, and these targets lit up every time you hit these targets. Well, I had lit every one of them, and they'll start flashing, and then you got to hit it while it's flashing, and then a single target will start flashing. You have to hit that target. Well, every time you move your flippers, that target moves between the 5. Well, I drained my ball, so it canceled out that mode. So now what I have to do, if you miss a mode and you don't complete it, then I have to light all those again. Then they'll go blank again, and I've got to light them all a second time. So everything, if you miss a mode, you've actually got to do that mode twice the next time. And then if you miss it that time, then you actually got to do it 3 times the next time to even start the mode. And that's part of the difficulty of this game. I mean, it's just crazy. And I mean, I'm not a great pinball player, but I'm okay, and like, it just blows me away that I can't get to the freaking wizard mode on this. So here we are, we're getting ready to start GPS. We've hit those ramps, and
Hit the ramp.
Oh man, I don't ever do that. Come on, get under control. And you get points every time you hit the ramps. And if you alternate the ramps, you get 100,000 extra every time. Oh. But it's pretty hard to hit that right ramp, so I'll normally just keep hitting that. Oh shit! Okay, now we got mobile lab started. We spelled T-Rex in the in lanes and out lanes here. And now we got to hit the orbits where the spinners are. Shoot the spinners! It's not real Jeff Goldblum, but man, he does a good job. Damn it.
What did you do? Your ball.
And Jeff always mouths you too.
Lost blood.
See if we can't get baby T-Rex.
Do it.
Video mode's kind of lame on this. I do have to give the game that.
Beautiful.
But man, I think it's an overlooked Sega. It's just not, you know, me and Zach are going to do a review on this game, obviously. Show you a little better pictures and stuff, but, you know, I can't wait to give you gameplay. More content, man. You guys gotta have more content.
Lost blood. Get that extra ball. It's happening.
Oh, come on.
Run for your lives.
Hey, thank you guys for watching Straight Down the Middle Pinball Show. Check out some of our other episodes that we got, some other gameplay videos. I hope to see you guys at Louisville Expo. Later!